Hey y'all, I'm back with another monthly empties, this time for the month of May. I always have to think because it's the month prior. So the month of May. So yeah, I've got 7 products, a couple of repeats, but let's get into it. So the first product is the AVÈNE Thermal Spring Water. So this is not the first water in a can that I've reviewed. I have reviewed the ROCHE-POSAY Thermal Spring Water. I really like adding these spring waters to my skin regimen because one, it helps my skincare products sink in a little bit better. So it's my first step before I add any of my skincare products. So yeah, I will say it's a little bit more than just water in a can. There are these springs in France that have these bacteria that have been shown to be calming to any like inflammatory dermatosis. So if you're someone that suffers from like psoriasis, seborrheic dermatitis, acne, any kind of dermatological condition, you could consider adding these thermal spring waters to your skincare regimen. I don't think they'll hurt anything. It's water plus some postbiotic bacteria, which helps kind of regulate the skin's microbiome. So yeah, I really loved it. It's a fine mist. This is a perfect travel size can. You can throw it in your purse, you can throw it in your suitcase. For an extra cooling effect, you can actually put it in the fridge and then apply it to your skin. But yeah, I have no qualms about this. I seem to always have a thermal spring water in my skincare regimen these days. So yeah, would recommend and would probably continue to use in the future if I had it. Up next is the ELTAMD UV Clear in the Tinted shade. So this is actually a hybrid sunscreen. So it has zinc oxide as well as some chemical filters as well. So it's less likely to leave a cast. It is tinted, so it does have iron oxide. And I always mention to my patients that suffer from pigmentary disorders, hyperpigmentation, melasma, anything like that. If you're someone that sits in front of screens or you get a lot of overhead lights, that's actually visible light, and chemical sunscreens do not protect against visible light. And we do know that visible light actually exacerbates any dyspigmentation. So if you're someone that suffers from PIH, post-inflammatory hyperpigmentation, or any pigmentary disorders, it's probably best for you to reach for a tinted sunscreen. So when you're looking for sunscreens that are tinted, the iron oxide is actually an inactive ingredient. So it's not going to be listed in the active ingredients, but that's what makes it tinted and that's what protects against the visible light. Long story short, this was a good sunscreen. It is a tinted shade. They have some new shades out there. So this is not the new shade. This is the old shade that's like, I don't know, there was just one tinted shade. I didn't find any issues with it. It did take a little bit of elbow grease to rub in, but when I put my makeup on top, I didn't have any problems. I'm sure that the deeper shades will work up even better. But yeah, the UV Clear is great for those with acne prone skin. Again, it is a hybrid sunscreen. It's got niacinamide, which is it's anti-inflammatory, it's calming, and it also helps with any pigmentation, believe it or not. It's great for acne prone skin. It is great for rosacea prone skin. It is fragrance free. It is non-comedogenic. It is hypoallergenic. So yeah, I don't really have anything bad to say about this hybrid sunscreen. If you're looking for something that's tinted to help protect against visible light, this is something that you can add to your skincare routine. Up next is the ROCHE-POSAY Effaclar Salicylic Acid Acne Treatment. So I love salicylic acid for those that are acne prone or oily prone. It is a chemical exfoliant that helps kind of clear out those pores. So if you also suffer from kind of enlarged pores, adding a salicylic acid would be great to your regimen. This salicylic acid is 1.5. I believe over the counter goes up to sometimes 2%. So this is 1.5. It also has other ingredients such as glycolic acid, which helps any pigmentation. It helps increase skin cell turnover. It helps fade pigmentation. It also has niacinamide. Y'all know how I feel about niacinamide. Love niacinamide. And it's also made with the ROCHE-POSAY Thermal Spring Water, which has the postbiotic bacteria. So yeah, this is a serum. It's kind of, it's a serum. It does have fragrance, so if you're someone that suffers from, like, if fragrances break your skin out, you're probably going to want to avoid this salicylic acid. But yeah, I don't have any bad things to say about this. Didn't make me, I liked it, I finished it. Would I use it again? Probably not. There is a salicylic acid serum that I do prefer over this one, but that doesn't negate that this is a bad product. It's a great product. It's a great drugstore product with drugstore price. So yeah, if you're looking for a salicylic acid serum to add to your skincare regimen, this would be something to consider. Up next is the AQUAPHOR Healing Balm Stick. So this is a stick balm, I guess, made by AQUAPHOR. The good thing about this is that it actually does not have lanolin. So if you've seen my previous sunscreen or my previous monthly empties, I have done a monthly empty on the AQUAPHOR in the tube that has lanolin. So if you're someone that uses AQUAPHOR and you're finding that it's causing your skin to break out or have like rash, then you're probably allergic to the lanolin in the product. So the good thing about the balm is that it doesn't have lanolin. I love that it's in this travel size tube. You kind of twist it up. You can use it as a lip balm. You can use it on your elbows. You can use it on your knees. You can use it on your feet, your heels, your cracked and dry feet. So yeah, I don't really have anything bad to say about this product. I love that this does not have lanolin. So if you're someone that finds that, again, you can't use the tube, try the balm because it's lanolin free. Great for those that have sensitive skin. There's no fragrance. It's a great moisturizer for those really kind of stubborn, dry areas. Again, feet, elbows, those types of areas. And then it comes in this really convenient travel size tube. Up next is the EUCERIN Anti-Pigment Dual Serum. So this was a serum that I picked up when I was in Portugal last year. It has the ingredient thiamidol, which is not available in the US. It is a pigment corrector, so it's something that helps to fade dyspigmentation, dark spots, post-inflammatory hyperpigmentation, those types of things. So I actually really like this serum. I love thiamidol. I wish it was available in the US. This is a twice-a-day serum. It's lightweight, but I did find that it did sometimes peel under certain skincare products, so just keep that in mind. It didn't cause any irritation. It didn't cause any dryness. It also has hyaluronic acid in it as well, which is very hydrating. I noticed that my dark spots didn't last as long when I was using this product. I always have a pigment corrector on board, and I have different ingredients that work on different areas of the pigment pathway. That way you're kind of attacking it from all angles. So thiamidol is a great ingredient to add to your skincare regimen. Again, not available in the US, but if you travel and you're looking for some skincare to bring back with you, thiamidol based products would be something to add if you suffer from any pigmentation. And then last but not least, I have two repeats. First repeat, this is a joke. The Shea, Raw Shea Nourish Body Oil. I feel like this is in every monthly empties. I really like this oil. I don't know what else to say about it. It has shea butter. It's hydrating. It does have fragrance. Again, if you suffer from, you know, irritation or dermatitis from fragrances, obviously avoid this oil. But this is just a honorary mention at this point to show that I use this product consistently all the time. Another repeat is the Lume Acidified Body Wash in the unscented fragrance. So this is an acidified body wash. It has mandelic acid. I love mandelic acid because not only does it help control body odors, it also helps to fade pigmentation. So if you're someone that has like dark underarms, a dark groin from post-inflammatory hyperpigmentation from whether it be shaving, friction, whatever, adding a mandelic acid based product can also help fade those dark spots. I really don't have anything bad to say about this product. It's great for your sensitive bits, your groin, your butt, your underarms. I didn't find any irritation or dryness when I use this product. This is another honorary mention. I mean, if the girl's using it, it obviously works. So yeah, that's it, guys. Those are all the products for the month of May. I have a few products already lined up for June, so looking forward to another month of monthly empties.